Hey, it's Pierre. I've got a review today of the Harrow Typhoon court shoes, squash shoes. Thank you to Dave from Harrow for providing me with these shoes to test out for everybody. So this is a relatively new model for Harrow, I think. Dave said they were selling well and offered to send me a pair to review. So I will show you around. In terms of the cosmetics, they're pretty understated, nice and nice and subtle, I would say. Got this sort of cross-hatching look, which I didn't really dig at first, but although after wearing them like once, I sort of got used to that. They are fairly flexible, but still have sort of support through around your ankle here. The sole is nice and grippy, and it has this middle piece that's very that's pretty stable underneath your heel. Harrow. That's what they look like together. The lacing is good, nice, good strong kind of round, those round kind of laces. In terms of sizing, Dave had said. I actually started off, Dave sent me two pairs, 11.5, my normal size, and 11, a half size smaller. And I tried the 11.5s on, I tried them both on at home, and I preferred the 11.5, so I thought they were gonna be the right fit. But as soon as I played in them, I realized that they were a little too big, and so I think a half size smaller was right for me. So I've been playing with the 11s. What I've found in terms of the fit is that the toe box is quite roomy, and my foot isn't filling that out, and so there's some give in there. So I think that for my foot shape, this isn't necessarily the right one. But if you are looking for a little more room in that toe box, this might be a good choice. I'm not sure if you have wide feet, if getting the regular size wide foot might actually work. I don't have wide feet, so it's hard for me to say, but it's something that maybe people can comment on if they've used these. The insole is removable and it's quite thick. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, but it's quite padded. Here, side view. And it's also sort of interesting. There's a bit of a factory odor to it, although I've used these 2 or 3 times now. It's starting to go down. The bottom has these sort of grooves, and there are holes in there, which I think are for aeration basically, which is nice. And also you can take them out to aerate them, which is great. And the other thing is there are ridges kind of on the top, if you can see that. So I don't really know if that's like give you extra grip or what, but there's sort of those ridges at the front of the sole bed. Anyway, so oh yeah, one more thing to show inside here is that where the tongue is sort of attached to the shoe bed there to give you a little bit more, I guess, security in terms of having the tongue not flap around. So far, I've used them about 3 times, and I'm gonna keep giving them a workout and see how the longevity is. But just wanted to introduce you to these. That's the Harrow Typhoon court shoes. Thanks a lot. Hey, a real quick follow-up on the Harrow Typhoon shoes. I had mentioned that the toe box was pretty big on these and my feet were moving around, and I had a revolutionary idea on how to solve that problem, which I really wanted to share with you guys. It's called tighten the shoelaces. So I think after the last video I was saying my foot was moving around and I was worried about it. All I did was just really cinch these up really properly the next time I got on court, and kept my foot secure, felt good, and I've been using them multiple times since then. No issues, no sliding, very secure, feeling good about the Typhoons. I think if you're a person that needs a bigger toe box or again needs a wider shoe, I think these might be a good option. You have a little more room than usual, but it has not been a problem, as much of a problem as it was for me on the first glance. And also I wanted to say, I had kind of mentioned like a factory smell on these insoles, and that's gone away after first couple of uses. So these are breaking in well, and continue to use them. And just wanted to put that update in there for everybody. All right, thanks a lot.